Give us a few seconds to be live, and I think we should be live by now because it says you're live, and then whenever I've checked the videos afterwards, we've already started talking. So it's like, it's like give it a few seconds before it goes. But hello, internet. Sorry, just to give me. Oh yeah, here we go. Jen is here.
Hi.
Hello, how are we doing? We have just this second pressed live, so you are perfect timing.
Okay. I made it.
Well, so for any of us who aren't in the US, you might notice that we are an hour early. That's because the Americans like to do things in their own sweet time, and apparently it's earlier for them. So, hey, it means I get to go to bed earlier. I'm fine.
There you go.
How's everybody doing?
Good. Good. Busy.
Oh, sorry, before we carry on. Hello, welcome to the International Writers Fellowship. My name is Daniel Hand. I'm here with Eric Walker and Jen Jewett. Jen Watson. Hello, how are we doing? Now, how is everybody doing? You all right?
Yes, it's a Monday for sure.
Yeah.
After a time change, so it feels like a double whammy.
Have you finished hockey mom duties for a little while?
Okay, we're done with the travel hockey, and now he's doing high school hockey. So there's no more traveling beyond our little, hour radius. But there's still hockey. Till mid-June.
Okay. Cool.
No weekends away, just an occasional game every Saturday night. So it's not too bad. And one practice a week. So it's slimmed down a lot.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
It keeps them busy. It keeps them active.
Yes, there is that. They do need things to shut them up, don't they?
Needs to be active, for sure. I'm willing to sacrifice a few weekend weeks.
A few hours if it means he gets the aggression out of his system.
Yeah, exactly.
Erica, how about yourself?
We had a busy weekend at Comic-Con.
All the pictures, I love them.
There were just so many people. So many people.
Which Comic-Con was this?
Planet Comic-Con in Kansas City. It was their 25th anniversary, so I anticipated it being bigger than normal. I didn't anticipate it going from I overheard this from someone. They said that there were 50,000 people in attendance last year, and there were 300,000 in attendance this year. And we ended up leaving early on Saturday because we were just so completely overwhelmed. But the people we got to see was really, really, really cool.
Awesome.
I don't know. So, because it was John Rhys Davis, didn't you? Was it Ron Perlman?
Yeah, we watched the Ron Perlman. It was supposed to be, so Ron Perlman was supposed to be by himself, but then I don't even know, Charlie someone who did Sons of Anarchy with him was just recently in Rebel Moon, and the lead female actress in Rebel Moon was supposed to be there and then canceled. Mm-hmm. And so then they moved Charlie's original time to be with Ron Perlman. And so then it was just a lot of Sons of Anarchy stuff, which we've never watched that show. So it was like, we don't care.
Yeah.
But we saw 3 of the cast from Boy Meets World, which my husband and I grew up with. And my daughter is in love with Girl Meets World and has been watching Boy Meets World. And so she was super psyched about that. Last year we saw Mr. Feeney was at our Comic-Con. And so we got to see him, and he was really, really cool. Couldn't hear anything, but he's way, way, way old. So that makes sense that he can't hear anything.
Yeah.
I would love to know what you're talking about, but I'm afraid I don't. So,
Shows that were on every Friday night in my youth.
right. Okay.
And then there were 3 of the voice actors from the cartoon Avatar: The Last Airbender. They were really amazing.
You had Toph,
Toph,
Zuko.
Iroh, and Zuko.
See, Zuko is. I lost my shit when somebody pointed out to me that Zuko was Rufio.
Yes.
I lost my absolute shit. Yeah.
And we learned that the role of Rufio was like his first acting gig.
Yeah. I did know that about him. So, Jen, you're looking. Have you seen Hook?
No.
The Peter Pan film with Robin Williams?
Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah.
So the kid with the red like mohawk hair.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, him.
So he did the voice of Zuko in the Avatar: The Last Airbender cartoon.
Okay. Which I have not seen, but I can.
Oh,
I can.
you should change that. So,
Yeah. Okay.
And his voice has not changed like at all since he played Rufio.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
still looks almost exactly the same at 48 years old.
Good for him.
48.
Yeah. I had to look it up because I'm like, the dude can't be terribly much older than I am.
No, I'm surprised he's that old. I thought he and I were about the same age. But then I probably didn't see Hook until a few years after it came out. Now that I think about it, because I think we probably had been in Germany when it came out. Now that I think about it.
Mm.
And then Ian McDiarmid, who played Emperor Palpatine in the Star Wars movies.
He's still alive.
He is, and he is just so lovely.
Aww.
Even when he's like, do it.
Do it.
He's like just the loveliest little old man.
Hello, Kraken. We're just letting Erica regale us with her tales of GalaxyCon. Is that right?
Planet Comic-Con.
Planet Comic-Con.
GalaxyCon's a thing, though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it, because
Yeah.
I'll get it right sooner or later. Just if I just put a random number of syllables together, sooner or later. Yeah, no, that's the one we were at this week. Well, actually, on the subject of Comic Cons, I was telling Erica this just before we came live.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
Oh, what?
living on a prayer,
Yeah.
I booked my flight to San Diego.
Do you have a stopover anywhere?
Baltimore.
Oof, that's north of me. Close to Gary though.
Yeah, I'm only going to be it's a stopover for
Yeah, an hour.
if that.
We'll wave in your direction.
Hi.
Bye, Dan.
But yeah, so
Cool.
no guarantees that I'm on any panels there, which get me on some panels, guys. But it was sold to me as in, even if I don't actually get into the con itself, it's good for networking and going around, meeting a bunch of other geeks who are therapists. So it's like, okay, fine. Plus, it gives me a bit of time away from the kid and this missus.
First time to the US?
Yep. So please don't shoot me.
God. Please don't shoot him, anybody.
Yeah. Oh, Kraken has got a very good question, Erica. How many sets of dice did you buy?
Oh yeah.
I only got one. And it was in a 3D printed egg. It was a mystery set. I paid $50 for a 3D printed egg, and it had a mystery set of dice in it, and I got like a roll out dice mat.
Nice.
And they are sharp edged purple dragon eyes. That's what the dice are.
Oh, I love those dice. They are some of my favorite dice that I've got. I love those things. So yeah.
Good.
I've Yeah. When you say one of those rollout mats, do you mean the ones with the little pouch at the end for the dice?
Yes. Let me
Not that I
see.
know what you're talking about, obviously. Yes, Kraken. Dragon Eye dice. Let me see if I can find them for you.
Oh no. Don't hurt yourself, Dan.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
like, here's the pouch, and it's so pretty too.
Oh my God, yes.
That's 3D printed?
No,
No,
this
no,
one,
no, no.
this is the mat,
I was like,
and then it like rolls out, and then it's got a pouch on the end of it.
okay.
So you've got, there you go.
Oh, so there's the eyes in the middle. Yeah.
It wobbles, but you can't see it very well. There you go.
Nice.
I've actually got one of those on order, those things, Erica, because I've just oh no, I think I told you about it. I backed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle RPG, and they've got one of those matte cylinders that looks like the mutagen canister.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So I had to put myself, and they've got liquid core green mutagen dice. These people see me coming.
Mhm.
So, but now that I've just spent mumble £1,500 on flight tickets, and mind you, £500 last week on glasses, because I am now officially an old man who needs varifocal lenses.
Uh-oh. When is your trip? May? July?
Yeah, end of July. So, yeah.
Around your birthday?
Exactly on my birthday. I will be there on my birthday.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Great for your birthday.
Ghost Bands. There, I can't remember who makes the Dragon Eye dice, Erica. But go to their website.
I don't think these ones are dragons.
Oh, are they not?
I don't think. They're a little bit slittier.
They are.
Yeah.
Still cool.
They are.
Yeah.
These are from. Hold on.
Sorry, we haven't done the cards yet.
No, here. Let me.
Jen, get your fairy cards out. We haven't seen your fairies for a while.
So
Erica can,
this is where I got them.
SDY Gaming, where dice goblins unite. I like. Okay.
Very cool.
So
cool.
This is where I got mine.
And yeah.
And I've gotten stuff from them in the past.
Sorry, Erica?
I've gotten stuff from them in the past and have been very happy with it.
The other, see, last week was an expensive week. So plane tickets, glasses. I bought myself a pen because I saw it and I wanted it. It's an extra fine fountain pen. I didn't realize you could get extra fine fountain pens because I needed a fountain pen for ages, and so I saw it and I bought it, and then I spent. So it was, I think, £40, and then I spent another £40 on ink.
Oh wow. You have been spending a lot of money lately.
Yeah. I don't have money to spend, but I've been spending it. So. I keep doodling with it. Right, go on then. What do the fairies have to say for us?
All right, let's see which one. This one's sticking out. Okay. All right. Ooh. Something wild.
Nice. I do like the art.
I
That's a bit creepier than her normal art, but it's still.
Yeah, that one is creepy.
Something
Okay, let's
wild.
see what it says here. Okay, I'll hold this up while I read. Oops. Okay. Do you sense something new in the air? The winds of change are upon you, and it is of the utmost importance that you pay attention. This is a time for receiving and for manifesting. Allow Spirit to reveal its message of the mystery of being. Look at the unusual within the usual. See deeper into all that is around you. Look under the rock. Is a fairy staring back at you? Work with the elements and the elementals. Listen to the I can't talk today. Listen to the song the stream sings to you, and to the lullaby of the tree branches swaying overhead. The world is alive with knowledge. Let it awaken your senses for clearer perception of all things. This is a time to delve deeper into the esoteric. It is if a portal has opened for you to step through into the mysteries of transformation. It's all there for you to grasp if you choose. The information you need comes to you at the perfect time. Someone may offer you a book to read. You may stumble upon a source that you have never expected. You might meet a person who brings to you the messages you have been waiting for. Be alert right now to the changes the universe is sending your way. This is a time of great potential growth for you. Use it wisely and to its fullest extent. The winds are gathering in all directions. What will they blow onto your path? Be ready and willing. And then it says, do something wild today.
There you go.
What do we think about that? Erica, you've got a little gleam in your eye.
I keep thinking about the Owl House and like us.
You're upset that you're thinking of nothing but the Owl House at the moment.
Well, like us weirdos have to stick together, and like even in writing, like I not so much necessarily with this novel series, but like with my fan fiction, I wrote some kind of weird shit.
So
And
fan fiction.
yeah, but I mean, some kind of anyway.
let's not go into, but it was deviant. It makes 50 Shades of Grey look tame. Is that what we're saying?
Whoa, spicy.
I haven't read 50 Shades, but my friend who would edit my stuff before I posted it, she said this needs a fan warning.
Which one was 50 Shades? Was that Batman?
No,
that was Twilight, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I never read it because I heard it was not the best thing ever.
Something famously bad based off Batman and Bane, I think.
But I think, like, I don't know. I love that like, I don't know, give you permission to be weird and do the weird shit.
Yeah. Be wild.
After just having spent a weekend dressing up as fictional characters at Comic-Con, like, give me permission to do the weird shit because obviously I need that.
Well, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone as well, flying to the craziest country on the planet.
Crazy and cool.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
But in terms of writing, for me, I feel like I'm on the cusp of being able to enjoy writing again. I started writing a fight scene last week and forgotten how much I enjoy killing people.
Fiction.
Yeah, no, I mean seriously, just the difference, because this is the story I started writing ages ago, where I wrote all of the build up to the fight and all the stuff after the fight, because I'm very much a leave the best till last kind of guy. But because of that, I found it a rather boring experience. Started writing the fight, and it's like, oh yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah.
So yeah, so I think now that I've reminded myself of that, so I think rather than jumping out of my comfort zone, it's kind of remembering that I have a comfort zone because I've been out of it for too long, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, personally, that card goes, oh yeah, that, oh yeah, that. But in terms of writing, I think that's the probably. And yourself, Jen?
Well, I feel like spring is just around the corner, and like, I don't know. I just lately I've been feeling like, okay, I need to get out. I need to start being more productive. So I definitely feel that there's a change in the air for me. Hopefully, it'll lead to more writing. We'll see. But yeah, it feels like things are shifting in a good way. Yeah. I feel like, honestly, I've been in a slump since the holidays where I haven't wanted to do much of anything. And it was like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I get myself going? And then, I don't know, this week feels, I don't know, I feel like I can actually take on some more things, which is a nice feeling. Yeah. So, yeah.
Because obviously you a few weeks ago said that you were looking more on the voice, the narration side. Is that?
I'd like to have, I think, more of a balance. I would like to keep writing, and I would still like to do the narration. So, because I think I like doing both of those things, and I think it's a good balance between the two. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you get too far in one direction or the other,
yeah, then I can, okay, switch up back to this. Yeah.
But yeah, so do some wild shit, go out into the world, meet new people, do crazy stuff. Or do crazy people, I don't know. Apparently, Erica. Cool. So, what are we going to do today? Do you want to do some writing? Do we want to talk about writing? Do we want to? What would we like to do?
We could write. Are you guys still working on? I know the anthology's out, but are you still doing the tarot?
So, have we spoken about the tarot thing? So I can't remember.
Maybe you talked about it with Ember.
Maybe I can't remember that far back. It was before this morning.
It was on Friday.
I know Kraken and I mentioned it because Kraken told us about there's a movie coming out about tarot, a horror movie coming out about tarot cards.
Oh.
But yeah, so basically the anthology about tarot cards that some of us were working towards has been cancelled.
Yeah.
I know, Erica, you were very keen to carry on with that story anyway because fuck them.
Yeah, I'm still gonna write my story.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna still write my story, but I've taken a pause from it to write this killy fight scene, which is going to be in a different story. So I'm going to write that and then hopefully get back to that if I ever get around to it. I haven't been getting much writing done lately. I've been going to bed and then just wasting time until 2:00 in the bloody morning. It's
easy to do.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the plan is definitely to get it done. And obviously, you finished yours and then just disappeared within the space of. Firstly, how was the film? Because was it as shit as it looks?
Argyle?
Yeah. Okay, that's a yes. Okay, job done.
Okay, well, you have to. When you're seeing a movie like that, you got to suspend belief to a certain point, which I'm fine with. But then it just goes beyond that, and it's like, this is feeling really weird.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. I was like midway through, I was like, okay, this is good. Like, this is, yes, yeah, okay, I can go with this. I'm having to suspend belief a lot, but then I'm like, this is just ridiculous. Like, have you seen
Yeah.
Kill Bill?
Kill Bill, yeah.
Matrix? Like, I don't know. Some of the fight scenes, I'm just like, I can't. This would never. Physics would not allow this. Like, what is happening? Yeah, it was a little over the top. I'm sorry to say, I didn't have high hopes, but I wanted to be entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was starting to get where it's like, okay, just stop.
Yeah, because the thing about that film, all I've seen are the trailers, and I know basically what it's about.
Yeah.
And just from that, it was like, this is either going to be amazing
You called it.
utter shit. And these days, amazing films are few and far between. So odds are.
Yeah, it just.
But I'm still looking forward to June.
Toned it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No. The only thing I'm looking forward to seeing Deadpool and Wolverine. That's right up my street. And the Dune 2. I really enjoyed the first one. So,
yeah.
Me and my RPG group are going to go. Well, hopefully see it, but finding time is going to be. Yeah.
Hopefully you can go see it. I think it'll be worth it to see it in the theater.
I want one of those popcorn buckets. Has anybody seen those? The Dune popcorn buckets. So the sandworms from Dune, just basically a popcorn bucket with sandworm. So you're reaching into the sandworm to get your popcorn. I want one off eBay. So just.
Oh boy, your wish list.
So, but yes, you finished your story. What was that like? Tell us.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I kind of took the easy way out because I didn't know who the killer was. And then I was like, okay, I can use this tarot cards gone wild. But I think what I could do is I can go back and weave this tarot card character through the story now. Kind of this ominous death card gone wrong. Haywire. Yeah, I was looking for the right word. No, it felt good, but then at the same time, I'm like, is this a cop out? Am I just? But I'm like, no, again, I like the idea of it.
But that's just it. And this was first draft, and as I say over and over again, the first draft is the least important one. You just get in on the paper. The second draft is where you turn it into the story you wanted to tell. Exactly. So
at least now that it's done, I can go back and bring it all together.
Absolutely. You've actually got something to work with now instead of just trying to.
Instead of being like, onto the page. I'm just going to procrastinate and not do it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a good feeling.
And how long was it in the end?
Let me see. Let's see if I can pull it up real quickly here. Okay. I thought it said. Oh, is that right? That can't be right. Only 3,000 words? Is that right?
Really? I would have sworn it was. I could have sworn I'd read more than that.
I feel like this isn't one that I cut. And did I cut too much? This can't be right. Let me see. Date modified. Oh, here we go. Okay, that was another one.
This is why people tune in to watch us, to see people searching their computer for numbers. Welcome to the IWF,
Welcome.
where people are excited about word counts.
Okay, 10,500 words.
That sounds
Like,
more like it.
Into all my text.
I was going to say 3,000? Really? What?
Something got deleted. So 10,000, that's not too bad because I think my which one was around the same.
Yeah, so 20. Gary had a 20,000 one, a 10,000, didn't he? I've got.
Yeah, both of you are. Well, no, because your March one was only 5 or 7. Is that right?
Oh, no, I never finished that one, I don't think. Oh, I can't bloody remember. Jesus, come on.
Checker.
Yeah. But we've got plenty of stories, and as I say,
Yeah.
if we wanted to do a tarot themed IWF anthology, which we kind of should at some point, being as it's kind of our whole thing.
Mm-hmm. We should. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Erica, have you done any more? Oh no, of course you haven't. I was going to say, have you done any more writing since? Of course, you've been too busy running around after John Rhys Davis. So.
Yeah.
And dealing with Medicaid and it not working, and it's
That's right.
Huh?
Insurance works. It's been bad, just issues. And I think I found out I'm out like $1,200 and
Dang.
can't really do anything about it. So that was exciting to learn.
So you're just out. There's no recouping that.
I need to do my accounts. God knows how much I'm out by, but yeah, it's all the way over there. And I'm touching it now. I don't want to. It's
Go away.
Yeah. Okay, so is there anything we want to talk about in terms of your story, Jen, your story, Erica, other stuff, poetry? Because obviously April is only a few weeks away.
I think with my last card that I had flipped for this story, I'm gonna do a different one because I don't like the one. Like I'm having a hard time making it fit. So I'm going to do a different one. All of the rest of them fit, the other 4 fit, but I'm going to flip a different one for the last one.
Good.
Instead of trying to make it fit, I used to try and make things fit and I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of work and I don't want to.
No, I don't blame you.
And because I already know the story, like I can't make it fit because it doesn't fit. So I just have to figure out which card fits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Because you were using that website you sent us, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you take the cards and yeah.
Which is a neat idea. I think I did that in the past where you use the cards to help you plan out the story. I think it's cool. But yeah, like you said, if there's one that's not fitting, just get another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let it flow.
Because if you write something you don't want to write, A, the readers will tell, and B, you'll finish writing and go, you'll have a Samuel L. Jackson moment. What the fuck is this?
Yeah. Like I use the D&D cards because that's the ones that I had. But what the card translates to is Jesus, my glasses up there. The 4 of Pentacles, which is all about like money. It's got a lot of like money connotation to it, and it doesn't make sense.
Right. Okay.
In my story. So
For a
the
pence
card is really cool because it's a dragon, which is really freaking cool. But like, even I looked at the upright translation and the reverse translation, and I can't make any of it.
No, just looking at it now, before asks you to examine your relationship with money and being as it's what's it called? A love story. You know, say, oh yeah, I love you so much, but I love money more.
How much money do you have?
Doesn't pay for a flight to San Diego.
So when I get in like, that is the card like in this prompt that connects the two characters. And so like, it's kind of an important card, and I can't make the money thing work.
But again, if you just wanted to go with what was on the card and just have it be a dragon, dragons are killable.
Yeah. But then that's different than how I did the rest of it, and it's not consistent. And then my brain would, I couldn't do that.
Like,
I'm short circuiting trying to reconcile.
Can't even do it,
instead of interpreting it. No.
Okay, fine. Don't do that. Just get another card.
Yeah.
Like, no, I can't. No.
We won't make you. Just get a new card.
I will.
We fully support you in this.
Have I shown you this?
I think maybe.
Oh no.
So
No.
I'm gonna do something wild and just draw my own card.
See? Taking the advice of the tarot.
The fairy told me I could do it.
She did. She gave permission.
Yeah.
She's very wise.
Basically, this is a storytelling game. You've got tons of cards with different types of character and place, and there is actually a book that I've got that I can't. Oh yeah, here we go. And it's got, so it had a mermaid. It had, if I can go out, poor. So you could have a poor mermaid, or a mermaid who finds somebody who's poor or whatever. And then it's got so that's just a storytelling game in and of itself. But you can actually also buy a book which talks about turning the cards you draw into a story, which is nice and cute.
That is cool.
I
love
had
that.
to make my own box because I've got all of the expansions, and they all come in their own individual boxes, which are just the wrong size for everything. So I had to just make one myself. But
that's a lot of cards.
One or two.
Are they in sections, or you just?
Yeah. So basically, you've got 6 types of cards. You've got character, aspect. What else? I can't remember now. You've got different cards, elements, descriptors, and you.
Okay, so it is breaking out a little bit. That's good.
But you're supposed to shuffle them all together, but I.
Oh
no! That because it's supposed to be a game that you play with people, so you shuffle them and everybody gets different cards, and you tell the story together. And you've got everybody gets an ending card, which is the final sentence of a story, and you've got to try and steer the story so that your ending, your final sentence makes sense. So I just picking one at random. So the village was restored to prosperity. So you've got to pick out how you put your poor mermaid led to a village being restored to prosperity. But me being me, I separated them out into their individual.
I would have done the same thing.
Because I'm not anal. honest.
I'm not either.
No, you're not.
Hmm.
Insert anal joke here. But yeah, so that's it's a cute little game, but now I can't get it back on the shelf. But I did use it with clients for a while. Oh, pick a card. Why did you pick that card? Tell me, what was it about being poor that made you what resonates with you about being poor? Oh, you live in a cardboard box. Well, tell me more about that. But yeah, I love cards just generally. Cards are just cool, and
They are cool.
yeah. We're meandering today. We are doing very little actually talking. It feels like, you know what, I can't be asked doing any work today.
It's a Monday and it's after the time change for us. It's hard.
But I've done I've done nothing but sit on my ass all day today and talk. So you would have thought, so okay, no, I'm going to go and do something now. Let's get some oomph.
Well, it is almost 8 or 9 your time?
Yeah, 20 to 8, yeah. But normally we don't start until 9, so
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just.
What do you say we do a 15-minute sprint just to kick things off?
Let's do a 15-minute sprint. Well done, Jen. Kicking us into order.
That's right.
Oh, crying out loud. How are we doing? Cool. Well, Kraken's gone quiet, so probably our meanderings.
You might be on Amazon looking at dice.
Probably on Amazon looking for dragon dice.
Yeah, he did. I called it. I'm just on it today.
No, not dice. Yeah. That's what I believe you.
No, not dice. Okay. Well, either way, Amazon can be very distracting. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, cool. In that case, because we've got a couple of other viewers as well, but
everyone's been shy.
Yeah. Well, yes, we will do 15 minutes then, and so Erica, you'll be doing your tarot story, presumably including doing a new drawing. Jen, what are you gonna?
The Gypsy Tarot card story. I'll just be kind of working through it and making things fit. Yeah.
Cool. And I will continue chopping off people's hands.
Perfect. Sounds like a normal day.
Usually is, yeah. I mean, it's how yeah. Cool. So 15 minutes. That'll take us up to the hour. We'll have a few minutes down.
I got to go and cook dinner. Sounds good. Okay.
Well, happy writing, guys. I'll speak to you in a few.
Happy writing.
Time, gentlemen, please. How do we do?
195 words.
Not bad at all. I don't know how much I wrote because the manuscript is actually 3 words shorter than it was when I started.
Oh no. Whoops.
I wrote an entire paragraph. I haven't got a clue how many words are in it, but And go on, Erica. Put the rest of us to shame.
728.
Nice.
What is that? What's that? 1 every 2 seconds, give or take? No,
I
it
don't
can't be.
know.
Oh,
I
I
would
don't-
break my brain.
And I wonder how Kraken's essay about the dangers of doom scrolling websites. Looking for specifically for Inquisitor lightsabers.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. Well, once again, we are not worthy.
No, we're not worthy.
We're not worthy. What's that from?
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Party on! Excellent!
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne, Jesus. No way! Way.
Oh,
I always thought that, see, because I saw tons of adverts for Wayne's World before and I always thought Garth was Wayne from the adverts, and it took a really long time for my brain to say, no, that's Wayne.
yeah. Good old
Wayne. Did you draw your card, Erica, or?
I did.
I'm sorry, what, you did 750 words and drew the card?
Yeah, but I did the card while we were chatting before we started writing.
Oh, okay, I'll let you off then. But...
What card?
It's the 8 of Charisma, which will translate into the 8 of Pentacles, and I just kind of really love her. She is.
Yes.
She's just kind of hot.
I'm just gonna beat because.
Oh yeah! Wow.
God, yes, give me some.
I like her a lot.
Yeah.
But it's the Pentacles again.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, apparently this needs to be Pentacles. But so the keywords are skill, talent, craftsmanship, quality, high standards, expertise, mastery, commitment, dedication, accomplishment. And so I'm like, okay, we can work with that.
The 8 of Pentacles is a card of apprenticeship and mastery. So, how many stories are told about apprentices who go on to become kings? So.
Just a few.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
as long as it works for you.
Yeah.
Good. That's awesome, then.
And in those 750 words, anything happened that you're excited about? Oh, excuse me.
No, I think I just had stuff start coming to me, and so I don't know that it's in an order that it's going to stay in.
That's okay.
But I was just kind of word vomiting. Just blah, go.
Yeah. And Jen, how about yourself? Because let's face it, 200 words is nothing to sneeze at.
Just so I guess it's not really, my story's not finished yet, because even though I have the killer, I still added some more to the ending. So that was trying to wrap things up. Yeah.
Whereas, however long it is, the bit I wrote was the main character getting into stance, ready to decimate. Well, no, not decimate. Because decimate is only 1 in 10 people being killed, to utterly annihilate about a group of bandits.
Wow.
She's already chopped off one guy's hands and kicked him back, and now that bit, as in it's like, you've had the first attack, everybody's still a bit surprised, and then the hero's just like, okay, bitches, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's gonna be plenty of death and dismemberment.
Mayhem.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
I haven't killed anything for such a long time. And Kraken has got so many words put into the Amazon search bar. So, yeah. Do you know what, mate? That's an achievement, frankly. You know.
We'll allow it.
But I don't. Neither of you were here. I think last week. Kraken, I believe, has written a shit ton. I forget the exact number of Kraken, so you'll have to update it. But I can't remember exactly what it was. But it's the first time he'd updated us in a little while, and I was like, "Excuse me, what? The what you wanting?" So
Congratulations.
yeah, we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need. Considering it's been a while since we've done any of this, it's here we go, 15 points per day,
Wow.
give or take. I mean, that is not to be sneezed at, mate. So yeah. So considering it's been a while since we've done any of this, and we really got it out of the habit,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's nice to be moving again.
Yes, it is.
So, cool. Right then, it is 6 minutes past the hour. Jen has stuff to do. I have Bob's Burgers to watch. And yeah, that's all I'm doing is watching Bob's Burgers. Erica, you need to recover from your con. And
All right.
yeah, cool. Well, might doing this on Friday. Maybe that's a thing we're doing.
Yeah, I might be able to make it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you able to make Mondays now, Jen? Or
I think so. Yeah.
okay.
I think Mondays will be good.
Cool.
As long as I don't get too caught up doing other things, then yeah, I'm going to plan on it.
Cool. Well, in that case, thank you very much indeed, Kraken, and everybody else who joined us. Yeah, thank you for joining us. If you can spread the word, grab your mates, bring them over. We will, I don't know, we'll try and be a bit more enthusiastic on Friday. Today was just like, let's talk about this. I don't want to.
Don't make me. Yeah.
But we'll see you all on Friday, and until then, happy writing.
Bye, everyone.